Alright guys, thank you for coming back. So what I've done, this continuation from a previous video where I remove this faulty OLED display. So you can see that it's already quite damaged. I'm not going to use this anymore. So what I've done in the previous video is I've actually removed this faulty display, and behind the scenes what I've done is I also scraped out the excess old glue or the old adhesive that is still stuck on this frame. So you can see right now that after removing and scratching off all the excess adhesive, it is now quite clean. So you can see there's no more black adhesive remaining on this frame. And of course, what I do is also I just use an extra bit of isopropyl alcohol to remove any dirt that is along this frame. The reason why I want to do that is because I'm going to paste this new adhesive over here. So let me just show you what this guy here did is that he used uh, the glue to actually uh, glue onto the frame. So I believe this is the glue. Just give me a moment. So he's probably using this B7000 glue or something similar to that to actually glue the sides. I'm not going to use this B7000 glue. The reason is because uh, it is quite uneven to it is quite uneven to actually glue over the area. And what will happen is that there will be one part that is quite excessive in the glue, and there's the other part that's not enough. So what's going to happen is that the screen um, may not actually be even when you place it down. So let me just show you again. I'm gonna forget switch. So this is a B7000 glue, and if you use this type of glue, it's not gonna paste evenly, and two things might happen. Firstly, of course, the heat transfer won't be that good because it's quite uneven. It's not pasted flush to this uh, thermal thermal sticker or thermal pad, whatever you call it. And number two, you might in future probably damage the screen if you're pressing or sitting against the screen. So that's something to take note of, right? Which is why I opted to get this S20 Plus adhesive for the front to stick the display onto the frame, and they actually cut it very nicely. Of course, let's say if you do receive one that is of the wrong model, you will have to request for new correct model to take note of it. And what is going to happen is that uh, I'm going to make sure that this cable will go through here, and basically when after the adhesive being stick on, the top will be aligned and pasted first before pressing the bottom. And we might be very careful because this is where the stress is, so do take note of it. And which is why I also didn't tear off the protective sticker here, just in case if I need to realign it again. Alright, so once you make sure that everything is aligned, of course, behind the scene, right, what I've done is I actually tested this display, right, this replacement display by attaching it to another with the phone that where I've shown you earlier on, which is this one. So no, this is actually tested and working properly before I proceed to paste this onto this. Okay. So right now I'm going to paste the adhesive onto this frame. So do take note there's actually two rubber notches below. You have to align it carefully. Once you've aligned carefully, you can start to paste it down. Check to see everything's okay. You have to realign it if it's not proper. So once you feel that it's okay, you can go ahead and paste it down. And then use this to go over it. So once you feel it's okay, you can actually tear it out. Right, so you can see now the new adhesive is pasted on. Right, so just do one last quick look at it. Make sure that the adhesive are not overshot. Anyway, all right, take a deep breath and now comes the tricky part. So we are going to align this through here. this. So where we will start. Line it down. Let me do a quick check first. So now I'm just making sure that it's lined well. So there might be a bit of margin of error, but again, I think it's quite okay. Anyway, the repaired phone won't be water resistant. Do take note of that. And once this has been pasted down, this portion is done, right? So you can see it's actually evenly flushed around the edges, right? So if we were to use the glue method, you're going to have all the excess glue coming out from here, and it's going to be quite messy and uneven as compared to this one where everything's flushed down. So it's all looking good. And yep, I think that's about it for pasting the screen onto the frame. So what's going to happen after this is that I'll be transplanting all the S20 Plus parts back into here, which is kind of similar to the last few videos that I've done. So hopefully it's going to work it's going to work well. And yeah, so that's all for now, and see you in the next one. Bye.